I was stationed at the Pentagon. Rebecca was working at the British Embassy. And we met at an officers club, not a government officers club, but a private officers club catered to military officers, where I was actually living at the time. And they had a bar, restaurant, dance room, and everything. And she came with a bunch of other young women from the British Embassy to there. And so that's where we met. Yeah, and that would have been in February. And we dated through, I came out of the military in May. And the last week I was in, I proposed. And then we got married in September. So, met in February, engaged in May, married in September. Such a rush, it probably won't last. She went over to dance, and we danced, and she talked funny. Had a very strong accent compared to her accent now. She was with, as I say, with two others. Mm-hmm. And they went running off with some other people and left her there, and so I took her home.
And the other thing about that was so funny because these three girls with whom I went said, "Oh, we're going to Quantico. We've met these Marines, you know, and we're going down to Quantico." And then I said, "Oh, but I don't have a ride." And then Richard said, "Oh, I'll take you home." And so I went out, and he had a Triumph TR6, and I thought, I don't know what he looks like, but he has a
British sports car.
British sports car convertible. I was sold. You know?
I should have just given up right then and proposed. Yeah. We got engaged at a restaurant. Rebecca's maiden name was O'Donnell, and we got engaged at a restaurant called O'Donnell's. And then after she said yes, then we wandered out into town and sat on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for the rest of that evening.
Special moment in your life. And also, back then, and I did notice this on the trip, there were fewer people at those, you know, either we'd become a more traveling country. I mean, the night we went to the Lincoln Memorial, there were hardly any people there. Well, I'm sure now, if you go to the Lincoln Memorial at night,
even at night,
and look at the reflecting pool, the place is packed. But we were the only people there, and, you know, you're thinking, that's a very momentous thing we're doing.